One of the classes that I teach is a special topics class on the politics of race, class, and gender in the presidential elections. And we focus on the 2008 and 2016 election in particular. The 2008 election was the first election where an African American male and a white female had a chance of winning the nomination for the party's ticket for the first time, a major party's ticket for the first time. In 2016, obviously, it was a more interesting election because you did have a female who became the presidential nominee, who became the nominee for her party for the first time in history. You know, our first president was 1789, George Washington, and not since then has a female received that nomination for a party's ticket, on a major party ticket.
Who or what got Trump into the White House? Was it a combination of both, like economic anxiety and racial resentment, or was it all racial resentment, like clouding economic anxiety, or what was it?
Well, statistically speaking, if the economic anxiety thesis was correct, Black, Latinos, and Native Americans would have flocked toward Trump. If that was a correct, like if it was an accurate thesis, if it really was true, then that certain like group of people, they would have voted for him immediately. So if I had to like give my take on what got Trump into the White House, I would really say it was just decades of Republican strategy and policies, overt white racism, as well as the white racial resentment, and then manipulation of misplaced anxieties. So like touching bases on a little bit of what Mr. Timmons was saying along the lines of like people and like some of the rural, like kind of like holding the walls in the country, like the little small towns that people really don't talk about much, that usually aren't on campaign trails. I feel like the Trump administration tapped into those anxieties and they basically manipulated it.
It seems as if he thinks he's doing us some justice, like if he's another white male helping Black people. That's basically what it seemed like. And he even stated that with this executive order, we will make HBCUs a priority in the White House, an absolute priority. A lot of people are going to be angry, but they're not a priority, but that's okay. So just like the language that he uses to describe the order is not that he's doing us any like particular good. It's just making him seem as if like he's just helping the Black people. Once again, white people are helping Blacks.
For women, we're clear when we don't like somebody.
Yes.
But she has 96% of the Black woman's vote. She got 96% of the Black women's vote, right? So we have to remember that, right?
And so what does that reflect? What do you think? Why did sisters vote for her and white women did not?
And I feel I was gonna say, I get what you're saying, because we are very strong. And it's like it takes so much to change our mindset and to change our form and everything. We'll give everybody a chance, and we'll give you a chance until you finally prove us wrong that we shouldn't. So with that being said, on Hillary Clinton, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say America doesn't allow change to happen. They are so caught up in the norm. What's normal is a male being in office. That's normal. It's not normal for a woman to be in office. And so Black women, for us, we wanted to see a difference. We wanted to see a change. We gave her a chance. We wanted to give her a chance because she is a woman. And she might can prove something that others can't. And males, so far, a lot of male presidents didn't do a great job. So what's the harm in a woman trying?
And we also didn't want Trump.
Yeah,